I forgot to press record.
Destruction.
We're on the dark path in the botanical gardens, and there are two trees having a bit of a fight.
I prophesize destruction.
He's cheery.
Prophecy of destruction.
She's just talking over the top of him.
Signs, cut, commands.
Adjust the feedback.
She's not listening at all.
Something degree.
And there's a female tree in the distance. I heard it say, "Eat it," as in the Weird Al. And I also think I heard it say front bum. So there's all these little nooks and crannies with red lights. It's absolutely pitch black. I mean, this is what we're walking on. This. Bean's my guide, which is a worry because we're as blind as bats. Come and sit down here. There's a whispering thing. What is wrong with you? Let's sit here for a second. The trees are speaking. Seems the dudes are saying profound things and the women are ignoring them. That's what I'm getting from this. What do you think, Bean?
It's like language and light.
It's deep. Language and light.
I'm deep.
I'm sure I heard a tree say front bottom. That is shouty girl. There's people just walking everywhere like, what the fuck? There's prams. I think they left their baby behind. Oh no, baby's there.
Hello, how you going?
Good, how are you doing?
Good.
The worms are going to get us. I think you...
Ladies dressed up.
Two ladies dressed up as worms?
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we'll have to look out for those.
I don't know if that works. I think so.
We'll look out. We will look out for the worms.
You might have nightmares up there.
I might have nightmares. All right. Something to look forward to, Bean. Let's go find the worms. I know there's trees up there having an argument. Come this way, the way of the worms.
We're not going anywhere, we're just doing...
We're completely off the beaten track now. There's these little sort of grottos with trees lit up. Very dark path. And somewhere there's worms. Or at least there's women dressed in costumes that... Huh? What can you see? A bird? I can't see the bird. Oh, it's an owl, isn't it? It's huge. Try and zoom in on it. I wonder if that's an owl or a possum. What is it? It's a tawny. It's an owl, I reckon.
How special, you don't have to see those.
No, it's huge. Hi, owl. Twit-twoo. What we were always taught at school, owls go... Oh, there's another one.
Are they bad?
No, we've only got pygmy bats here.
It's quite big.
But that owl is huge. And it's much bigger than a tawny frogmouth too, isn't it? The things you see or don't see. It's a big fat owl on the branch. I'll go around that way. It's just there.
Oh, yeah.
1 o'clock. Oh, 11 o'clock. Yeah, and another one just flew over our heads and it was pretty low.
Telling us to go away.
It was saying, get out of my roost. It's a lot of... Oh, a tree just said fuck.
Oh, it reminds me, did you come here when you were a kid?
Yeah, I came here as a kid a lot.
They're swearing glass.
I don't remember the... Jeez, that scared the crap out of me. This tree.
Bad person.
This tree just yelled at us. This is like seance, but we're actually out in the wilderness. This is getting very Blair Witch Project.
The man seems to be beating them with a stick.
This is pretty down in here,
Our cliffs, rocks.
but I think that's where they're saying fuck. We'll go down there in a sec.
Yeah, the
6 minutes of...
trees.
They call you a cunt? Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember the cockatoo that called people cunts. Oh my god. That sounds like a cocky that I need to own or meet at least.
Attached to the object. Say again. Non-human agents.
Okay. Creepy. Ah,
We are a social species.
that wasn't very social. That was very antisocial, I think. Here we are in a pretty little disco cabin. Yeah, and this is pretty. That tree was talking about how we're social, and that was the most antisocial tree ever. Did you hear it when we... The things we take you on. This is quite the adventure. Sorry so much of it's black, but that's why it's called Dark Path. Find your way.
Find your way through a maze.
No health and safety in this event. It's brilliant.
Tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap.
He's creepy. Let's go this way. We need another word other than creepy, but so far creepy sums up a lot of it. I think that tree's got emphysema. This is the lily.
Pollen.
You can smell the pollen. Is this the lily pond here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next one.
This is pretty gorgeous.
I'm having a good time. Music goes into my head.
I think this is the front bottom
Fang in
tree.
the mouth. Do-gooder, do-gooder, do-gooder. Fang in the mouth. Do-gooder, do-gooder, do-gooder.
Clouds. Love. Jealousy. Faculty.
Cloud.
So you're getting a bit of...
Metaphor.
Some of these dudes are just saying weird things for the sake of saying weird things.
Gestures, gifts. Love bomb.
Oh, it's love bomb. I thought it was front bum. So this is a little pontoon, and you can't see them, but see where the light is. They're actually lilies. It's a lily pond. It's pretty beautiful. It's one of my favourite parts of botanical gardens as a kid, was this little lily pond platform.
Goodness is available when you need it.
It's pretty beautiful.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy.
She's happy for us. Right before we get murdered.
Cornered.
Shit.
Caged. Angry.
Calm down, lady.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous.
I think she's having a breakdown.
Pull-up bomb.
Something bad has happened to her.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright, go for it. I've heard a rumour that there's a gin bar.
There needs to be clearer signs.
And that's where we're headed. After the creepy tree talks. I used to think it'd be nice to be a tree. But those trees sound really unhappy. Well, they had a lot to say. It wasn't all positive. We think this could be a bar down here.
Lie there on the way out.
Absolutely. We'll need a drink after these trees have been abusing us. That owl was cool though.
That noise only happens once a year.
There's a lot of people out and about. It's a cold night, but it's still, so it's really beautiful. No rain. And seriously, when you're looking at stuff like this gorgeous tree, really haven't got anything to complain about. Middle of winter in the coldest state of Australia, and we're all out wandering and we're getting yelled at by trees. Life is good. I love these torches. So that's a Hendrix gin bar right in there. I'm just telling the folks of the YouTubes. That's where we're going to go in a little while. We're going further down into the botanical gardens.
Yeah. Week, and then when I went.
You want to go that way to the creepiest tree in the whole garden. We're going down. There's a tree murmuring in the distance. It's just beautiful. You look around and like that moon and that gorgeous tree that's lit up. It's not converting into film as much as I'd like it to, because it's very pretty.
Yeah, this one's nuts. Can you see it? Volunteer. Tell us when it doesn't sing.
What does it do?
It's got like lightning coming off it.
Oh, does it? How often does it spark lightning? I'm going to be a spoiled brat and say I wanted to do it right now. Can't really see it, but there's a huge structure just in front of us that apparently lightning shoots out of it. And down here,
See what's down here.
there's some trees that are making noise. It's a rotunda down there. But yeah, it's pitch. I mean, there's little things lit up around, but it pretty much, the whole park is just in total darkness. And the beautiful moon adding to the,
It might be on the, what's it?
cleaning my lens. You'll need to get your phone out with a torch on, I reckon, because I won't be able to do it with this one. Do you reckon it has a time? It looks like a few people are gathering. I love rotundas. I blame Sound of Music for that. Whenever I'm in a rotunda, I want to sing, I am 16, going on 17. And I'm going to stop singing. But just in front of us on this side, there's a lot of people gathering. You won't be able to see them because it's fucking dark. But there's this big tower, and apparently it shoots flames. Bean's getting her phone out.
Yeah, it won't be full on.
I'm going to see if it does it on us at a certain time. Because people are setting up their cameras. It's all roped off. Be a shame not to see it.
Yeah.
We've come this far. So what have you groovers all been up to? Have you walked around in 5-degree weather in a botanical gardens lately? If not, come hither and join us. What about on the map? Do you reckon the map might say something?
Probably not. Because they're all about showing, not telling.
This is so true. That's a very wise statement. That sums up Dark MOFO perfectly. I mean, there are people gathering. You probably can't. Oh, what was that? Or was that just someone else's camera over there? I got excited for a second. I thought we were going to see an erection. Come on. It's one of those things, you know, we'll stand here for 20 minutes and then we'll walk up the hill, and as soon as we get out of sight, it'll just go... I now want to see this thing go off more than life itself. It's a bit like, do you remember the year they had the thing in Dark Park that it was like an organ and it fired flames into the sky, but it also had gut rifles going off? Do you remember that, Bean? Oh,
Here it goes.
whoa!
Oh, fantastic.
God, that is such a fat lightning trickery. Sounds like it's going to blow a fuse. They're getting bigger. Pretty cool, actually. We're probably standing about 20 feet away from it.
That's amazing.
That was really cool. I don't trust that that's it. Was that it?
That's very cool.
I mean, it was very cool, but I wanted it to come around this way and fire a lightning strike straight at our heads.
Then we die.
Well, it wasn't going to hit us. I think that's it. And on that note, we're now going to head back up the hill and get ourselves a Hendrick's gin. And we might be back a bit later. Stay groovy.